Today is like a two-part story. So I'm going to do this part today and then you're going to have to wait for the next part of the story. You get me? So anyway, story today now. So it's like, I think it was about early '06, late '05, early '06, yeah. So we're all chilling. I was chilling with a couple man outside my brethren's house, yeah. And then a man from down the road's come over. And then he's saying to man, oh, has anyone got a mic lead? Has anyone got a mic lead? Someone saying, no, man ain't got no mic lead, G. Then as we're chatting, I've seen 3 men pull up on bike down the road from where we was. One of them had a full face belly on. The other one had a bandana on. And then the third guy that was there, he didn't have a belly on. But we recognised who the third guy was. Do you know what I'm saying? So with recognising who the third guy was, you can kind of make out who the other two are. Now, these man shouldn't really have been in the ends. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I'm outside my brethren's gaff. The man that's come for the mic lead, I'm saying to him, who's that? So my man's like, oh, no, that's them man, that's them man, and walked away. So now, I'm not even realising who them man is. So I'm still thinking like, yo, who is that? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying to the man that I'm with, yo, who's that there? And then I'm like, oh, I don't know. But then these 3 men have gone and approached the geezer from down the road. So they're outside his gaff. He lived about 5 houses away from the house that we was at, yeah? So we just sat there. But the man's house that we're outside of, I'm saying to him, yo, go inside and get me a knife. You get me, G? For the simple fact, when they've turned up, they've not just started letting off shots. So I'm thinking, they're probably not even strapped. But just in case, I said, go and get me a knife out the gaff. So my man's gone in the gaff. Then he's come back out a few minutes later. So when he's come out now a few minutes later, I'm talking to him saying, yo, where's the knife, man? Where's the knife? He's saying, rah, I've got it. So I'm saying, give me the knife, man. And he's like, nah, I want it. I'm saying, bro, you're not going to use it. I'm saying, give me the knife, man. So while me and him are in this argument, shots just started ringing out. Bap, bap. My other 2 brethren that were sat next to me, they've just shot off down the road. So now I've looked at them. Shots are ringing out. The man that I was arguing with for the knife, he's ran inside. So I've chased him to run inside the gaff as well. So as I'm running up his drive, about to run into the gaff, yeah, as I've got to the front door, I got on his doorstep. So as I've got to the front door now, my man's just shut. Like, I've seen him just go, boom, swing the door closed behind him. So I'm like, yo. Then the doors just, as I got to the front door, the doors just slammed in my face. So I'm thinking, oh, shit. So I'm stood there on his doorstep now. The shots have stopped. So I've just stopped now. I've turned around slow. But as I've turned around, I'm expecting them to have stopped and then just light me up on my man's doorstep. You get me? So I've looked, and as I've looked, like, we've made they've stopped, we've made eye contact. So I've turned back around, so I'm banging down the door, and I'm banging down the door like, yo, ringing the bell and that, yo. Then someone's coming to open the door, but then as that person's coming to open the door, the shots started getting let off again. So when the shots started going off again, that's when I've ran inside now. And then we've shut the door, so I'm saying to my man, like, yo, what was all that about, man? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. But you know what, though? You don't forget the 2 parts. I'm going to give you the whole story now, yeah? So bearing in mind, that happened, yeah? Next situation now. Because my mum, where my mum used to live, she used to live in like a rival end, yeah? But them times, man just used to go around there anyway to see my mum and whatever else, yeah? So bear that in mind for this story. So now I've been to my mum's and with one of my brethrens. So now, as I've left my mum's, I've gone round to the shops and that, yeah? So as I'm in the shop, I've gone in the shop. There's 2 gyal outside, but I've gone in the shop, so my brethren's waiting outside. I've gone in the shop, done what I was doing, then we fucked off. So then, the next day now, my brethren's saying to me, rah, yo, these gyal, you know, this gyal, she wants a link man, innit? She wants a link man, you coming. So I'm like, oh, I can't really be asked, you know. Mum's like, nah, come man. So I'm saying, alright, cool, fuck it, whatever, I ain't doing nothing, fuck it, I'll come. Turns out, when I was in the shop, yeah, one of the gal I've said to my brethren said, rah, is that KPB? So my man's like, yeah, of course his mum was like, rah, how come my man's round there, man? So my brethren's gassing up the thing. So I'm like, yeah, my man don't care. He does what he wants. And you know what I'm saying? Overly gassing the things. And the gal said to my brethren, give him my number. Tell him to shout me. But he's never told me this. He's took the number, gone home, and then he's phoning the gal, but pretending to be me, innit? You understand what I'm saying? So now she's saying, rah, come and link me, come and link me. So that's why he's running me down to come and link the gal with him, because the gal's expecting me in it. But I'm none the wiser. I'm just going to link the gal with my brethren. So boom, all right, cool. We're going to link this gal, But the man that arranged the meeting, he didn't end up coming. So it was me and 3 next man. So we've gone to meet the gal. As we're en route to meet this gal, now we've cut through this little estate, Then I've seen a few, like 3 man from my side, from Alexandra Park Estate, yeah, from over that side. So I'm looking at them, they're looking at me. Some next gal saying, rah, she starts shouting out my government name. So now these men are looking at me like, rah. So I'm looking at them like, yeah, so I'm fronting like I got something. I'm saying, yeah, what, man, what? Yeah, we're about. Because bearing in mind, we're back round that ends where my mum lives. All right, cool. Going to meet this gal now. So we're going. We get to the location. So I'm with 3 man. So there's 4 of us in total. So now we're going. One man that's there said, yo, who's all that over there, G? Who's all that over there? So I'm like, where? But he's like, there. So I'm saying, where? My man's saying it calm, like, where? So I'm saying, where? He's like, there. So I'm saying, fuck knows, man. Stop chatting shit, man. 2 twos now I've heard, yo, back up. So I've looked, no word of a lie. I've seen about 10 black figures, and they've got me on break, you get me? They've got the barrel pointed on me, saying, right, back up. But I thought it was my little brethren, so I'm laughing like, yeah. They're saying, yeah, slipping. So I'm like, yeah, nah, you got me still, yeah, slipping. Then he started getting all hostile, like, yo, back up. So I'm thinking, raw, but the man them that I'm with, I've ran. They ran from the minute they seen figures, you get me? So now I've tried to run, dash my bike, and I started running. Shots started ringing out. Then I caught one. I felt one hit me in the back. So I'm thinking, rah. So I'm running, you get me, G? But I'm dodging and weaving. I got like 10 man chasing me, so I'm dodging and weaving. Then I must have ran into a bush thinking that I'm going to do some cut through, yeah? Turns out it's a dead end. So I've turned back round. But as I've turned back round, I've ran into them. So when I've ran into them now, bang, shot's gone off again. This one lashed me in my leg. So when it's hit me in the leg, it's hit like a nerve. So my foot's gone dead. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like I'm walking with a dead foot. So I'm still trying to run. Then that's when my man's come up behind me and then shot me in the back, point blank range. You get me? So now the force of it threw me to the floor. So I fell to the floor now. Now the man stood over me, innit? So as he stood over me, my man's saying to me like, rah, you know you're dead, innit? You know you're dead. So now me and him are arguing, whatever. Then I've heard one of them say, yo, go and grab them man he was with. Go grab them man he was with. So I'm saying, nah, forget them, man. Forget them. You don't want them, innit? You've come here for me. Like, it's me you want. Forget that. Leave them. Just do what you're doing. Like, I'm here now. You got, man. Whatever, innit? So now, things where my man's got the strap to my head. And he's talking about, rah, you know you're dead, innit? You know you're dead, innit? So I'm saying, rah, bust it, man. Bust it. You get me, G? Bust it. So it's going on. My man's pulled the trigger. The thing's, like, jammed in it. Gone click. So now when I've heard that, now it's like, rah. So now me and him have got into, like, scuffling in it. So now me and him are scuffling. And then I just remember getting rushed. Just got rushed by Bear, man. Got rushed. Fucked me up, I ain't gonna lie. Fucked me up. But I'm trying to fight back, holding my own. Been shot 3 times. Then, what's happened? Then got gun butted a few times and the rest of it. Then it's done, innit? So it's done. They've ran off. I've got up, walked off. So now I've made it outside onto the main road. So now I'm phoning my brethren. I'm saying to him, yo, come and get me. He's like, what happened? I said, right, they shot me in it. Come and get me, man. I need to go to hospital. So he's saying, where are you? So I told him where I am. All right, cool. So I'm there now waiting. You get me? But as I'm waiting, I've seen a car coming, creeping. So obviously I'm seeing the car, so I've just played dead. So I've lay on the floor, played dead, yeah? The car stopped and then carried on. So after that, now my man's phoning me. So I'm phoning my man saying, "Bro, where are you, man? Where are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm at the top of that road where you said I can't see you, I can't see you." So I'm saying, drive up that road, drive up the road, man. Like, I can see your headlights, drive up the road. So, all right, safe. So he's put down the phone. The next man that wasn't there, they're ringing me saying, "Yo, what's going on, G? What's going on?" I said, "Right, just been shot in it. Fucking shout me back. So man, you dickhead. Yo, my man saying he's been shot and rare tear. So I'm saying, like, yo, so they're getting me mad. But the more I'm getting mad, I can feel my wounds leaking more. So I've hung up the phone on them. So I'm phoning back my man. I'm saying to him, "Yo, where are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm here, but I can't see you." I'm saying, drive up the road, bro. Drive up the road. I can see your headlights. Drive up the road. But at this point, I'm getting weak. I'm getting weaker, yeah? So I'm saying, drive up the road, bro. Drive up the road. And he's like, "Oh, but I can hear his people in the background saying to him, 'Yo, where is he?' But my man's not answering." So I'm thinking, why the hell is this man not answering? Put the phone down on him. I thought, you know what, forget it. This is going on like 15, 20 minutes now that I'm just laid there on the floor leaking. Some old geezer's gone past me, walking his dog. He went about 10 minutes before all this, yeah? He's just seen me on the floor. He must have thought I was drunk. So he's gone, walked his dog. And then like 10 minutes later, so now it's like 20 minutes, innit? He's then come back. So now when he's come back now, he's like, "Yo, are you all right?" So I'm saying, "Nah, I've been shot." You get me? So now he's phoned the ambulance for man and whatever else. Then that's when the ambulance have come and then 5-0 have come, took me to the hospital. But it's only when I was sat in jail, yeah, that I'm sat there and I'm thinking to myself, like, what happened to my man? Like, why didn't he come back? Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking myself these questions like, why didn't my man come back? Do you know what I'm saying? So then he's come on a visit once. This would have been years later. So he's come on a visit. So man's saying to him like, "Yo, what happened that day, G? Like, why didn't you come back?" My man's like, "Bro, nah, you know what it is? I thought them man had you, told you to phone me so they can get me too." But at the time, like, we're on a visit, innit? So we just laughed it off like, yeah. But I'm telling you now, I went back to my cell that night and I was thinking to myself, I was thinking hard, I'm thinking, hold on. My man thought I would have done that when it was me that says, leave him. Like, I told them to leave him, bro. So then for years, it sat with me for years. Then I got out of jail. So I got out of jail last year, 2019, got out of jail. And believe me, it still sat with me. So then I had to phone the man and I says to him, "Bro, like, why did you do that, man?" And he said the same thing again. So I said to him, "You know, that hurts me, you know, for the simple fact, in that situation there, I've said, leave them. You get me, G? Take me." So to me, I put my life on the line for these, man. You get me? And then he sat there thinking that I would phone man and say, "Yo, come back so then you can get shot too, G." You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, just a quick one, innit? Just a quick one. I say quick one. It's been 15 minutes. But I'm saying, yeah, like, sometimes you can be way too loyal. Sometimes you can be way too loyal for the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can be in a situation with your brethren, but you're way too loyal. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, in that situation, like, I put my life on the line, but at the same time, my man's thinking that I would have set him up. It's a little one for you to think about, you get me? Shouts out to everyone, man, that's supporting the thing and asking for the stories and that, you get me, G? Love and support, man. Shout out to everyone, G. I'm going to keep them coming though, yeah? Yeah, stay up.